Today we've got a 2013 Nissan Envy, and we'll be installing Rossro's Cruise Control Kit, the 250-9606. And we've already got the column-mounted cruise control switch attached. Goes right here on the plastic shroud that surrounds the steering column. And one of the first connections we're going to make is the T-harness that goes to the original equipment gas pedal. It's right at the APP sensor. This is our connector. We're going to disconnect the original equipment connector that goes to the gas pedal, plug ours in, and then plug the original equipment connector into our female connection. And then once you've got that connected, you want to make sure you route the wires away from anything that moves, including this steering knuckle. This is going to turn, so make sure your wires have really good clearance. And then we've got to make a connection to an ignition power in the Envy, and that's over here at the fuse box. There's a connector right underneath the fuse box that has excuse me, a red wire, and our red wire is going to go to this red wire right here at the fuse box, and that's a true ignition source that we can use. Then we've got to make two connections at the vehicle's OBD2 port, and we've got that hanging down here. And we've got to take our red wire to pin 6, which is a blue wire, and our black wire to pin 14, which is a pink wire. And as usual, we want to make sure all these connections are soldered. We don't want to use any T-taps for any of these connections, all soldered. And then, of course, at that point, we've got our module that we have to tuck up out of the way. We've got it mounted right here to a cross brace underneath the driver's dash. And we've got our two connectors coming down from the cruise control switch that we mounted on the plastic shroud. There's a white 3-pin and a black 3-pin. Those are just going to plug into its respective connector. And then when you're all set, just make sure you tie wrap everything up out of the way. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole installation for the 2013 Nissan Envy Rossro's 250-9606 kit, which you can find on www.thecruisecontrolstore.com. And that's it.